Live from Wish TV, this is News 8, your 24-hour news station.
Right away, because we didn't really know what happened, and we didn't know at that time how hurt everybody was.
An interstate accident forces some students from Wisconsin to make an unexpected stop in Indiana. Good evening, it's 11 o'clock. Mike and Debbie are off tonight. Dozens of high school students and chaperones from Wisconsin are on their way home tonight after going through a frightening crash on a downtown interstate. But
it's an accident that's keeping two of those travelers right here in town because of their injuries. It happened on the north split at I-65 and 70 earlier today. Bumps and bruises. Okay, and those students, as I mentioned, though, are on their way home tonight. They left about 7 p.m. this evening. Now, moving on, I know we have some breaking news right now.
We have breaking news released. Walker remains in the Boone County Jail.
Back to our story earlier at the top of the show. Now, those dozens of high school students and chaperones from Wisconsin are on their way home tonight after going through a frightening crash on a downtown interstate. It happened earlier today. Bumps and bruises, walking injured. Not a way to spend the end of a trip to Orlando, Florida for these high school students from Wisconsin.
Everybody's talked to the parents, everybody's been contacted, so.
The American Red Cross stepped in to help out dozens of students who found themselves stranded after a chain reaction accident.
Right now, we're just making sure that the kids have a safe haven, that they're comfortable, that they can start to recover. Everyone who's not injured is here, and just making sure that they have a place to sit down and relax and be together.
Food was delivered while injured students were brought back after being checked out, all from this accident. This was a scene from Chopper 8 at the north split on Interstates 65 and 70.
Nobody really knew what was going on, and it was just kind of everybody wanted to get off the bus because we didn't know what had happened or what was going to come next. So
it all started with a semi that crashed, causing traffic to slow down.
Felt the bus slow down, and then it just happened so fast that,
That's when a gravel truck was clipped by one of the buses carrying students.
I think we hit somebody,
causing the second bus to rear-end it.
Just kind of a lot of shaking, a lot of pounding going on, and there was dust that was flying everywhere from the back of the bus.
89 students and 14 chaperones were on their way home to Kewaskum, Wisconsin after competing in a music festival.
My mom's reaction was just glad that we were all safe, and so pray for us and stuff. So
more than 60 of the bus passengers were not hurt. A few suffered serious injuries, but none critical.
Some people their injuries were bloody, and although I don't think they were hurt too badly, but it was bad enough to just be anything like that is just, well, it's very emotional for them.
One chaperone broke her leg. The Red Cross said she'll stay overnight for observation. Her daughter, who was also on the trip, stayed behind to be with her. Now, the Red Cross said the student who is staying behind with her mom was picked up from the Red Cross by her father earlier this evening. He drove down from Wisconsin. The rest of the group hit the road again for home around 7 tonight. Now, police in Kokomo are asking for your help in tracking down 3 wanted men. William